The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good morning. It's a little after 11, and I'm sitting here next to the fireplace, and oh, it's so nice and warm. I tried to get in the background, but it's too dark and you can't actually see anything, so sorry about that. So what I want to talk about is the project, and I do have a shit-eating grin on my face, and always giving myself away. And interestingly enough, there's a new nickname for the project. I don't know if it's good or bad. I think it's just a joke. I hope it's just a joke. So Spirit and I have been calling it Project 2025. Oh, they have theirs. Can I have mine? I don't know. Because okay, so we decided, you know, it's gonna be 365 days long. So you get to listen to me ramble for 365 days. I'm sure you're gonna tune me up before then. Most people do. But also, it's gonna be released in 2025, right? The beginning of 2025, and then basically run the entire year. And of course I have to be entertained by it because it's still my data and I'm still not, you know, 100% okay with my face being out there saying all the things that people don't like to hear. Like, I get tired of being that person that is always saying the things that piss people off. So I don't want to have my data out there. But anyways, not too long ago, I was actually getting my hair cut. I think this was when I was around Nashville, and I went to this barber because, you know, guys know how to do the shaving and the fading and the lines, and I do all the things because it looks cool. Not because I want to be a guy, just because I want to look cool. Yes, I'm very superficial sometimes. And we started having a very spiritual conversation and talking about everything and anything. It started because I noticed he had a lot of Egyptian tattoos, and I've had a thing for Egypt my entire life. You know, and it was a terrible shocker to find out that the religion my dad was like indoctrinated into was based on hating Egypt. Like, that hurt my soul a little bit when I found that out. But anyways, so yeah, noticed all these Egyptian tattoos on this guy. Was like, hey, is that the Eye of Ra? And he was like, yeah. I was like, do you know there's a different eye for the Eye of Horus? He's like, yeah. And we had a conversation about how the two eyes are not the same. And that was cool. And we had conversations about, you know, damaged people damaging other people. We bonded over how broken this world has become. And during this process and all this spiritual talk, while he's also doing my hair and shit, I started to realize the benefit of putting this spiritual information out there, because the thing is, us few and far between spiritualityists don't really have people we can turn to. And that's one of the things we talked about too, is how when things started to go really weird for us spiritually, you know, we tried to talk to the people around us and they were just not helpful at all. They were thinking we were more like, hey, weird stuff's happening to me, look at me, I'm cool. And no, we were like, weird stuff's happening to me, what's happening to me, weird stuff is happening to me. You know, and couldn't really be supportive from a damaged position. You know. So putting this spiritual information out there could be really helpful to the little pockets of us that are just like, what the fuck? is happening to me, you know? Because some of that shit it's happened to me too, and now I'm filming it and everybody can see. So, so the idea is a whole different kind of project 2025. And this one's not about liking the left or the right. This is about stopping playing that stupid fucking game, taking advantage of the situation you're in to get the fuck out and, you know, try somewhere else that might be a little more evolved, a little more mature in the country status. That was the idea. And yeah, we're doing something weird with the episodes. I'm sure you noticed. Because season 2, you never got to see. You know, we started right at episode 61. You didn't even get to see episode 60 because technically 60 and 46 and all those numbers belong in episode 7. I mean, season 7. And you're going to see a unique pattern. And maybe you'll be able to see what it is. Maybe you won't. I'm going to tell you what it is, just so you know. It's butterfly. So, you can see the pattern of a butterfly. You'll see the pattern in Project 2025. Because if they can have red coats, I can have fucking butterflies. Okay, I'm done. Have a good morning. Bye.